welcome back. We're here with PJ's Coffee, the New Orleans-born coffee house known for its small batch roasting, award-winning cold brew, and gourmet beverages made with the top 1% of Arabica beans. And today we're diving into their new holiday lineup and a special espresso celebration. Right now I'm joined with Brooks. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
So first off, before we get into, we're gonna make some drinks, talk about some treats, but before we even get into that, talk about who PJ's Coffee is and how you guys are a little bit different from some of the other coffee options and houses in the area.
Yeah, so we started here in Louisiana, in New Orleans, back in 1978. Our founder, Phyllis Jordan, was a pioneer in the coffee scene. She actually, coined the original cold brew. So that 12-hour cold steep process is something that we really capitalize on and love to talk about, just because it's so unique to us.
Yeah.
But a big factor that I think sets us apart is the fact that we have really quality coffee. We do small batch roasting for kind of a larger market, which is really rare to see these days. And we focus on that 1% premium Arabica bean and just making sure your cup of coffee is the best it can be when it gets to your hand.
Now, speaking of coffee, I'm smelling the coffee, I'm looking at it, it looks good. So what do we have here? I guess we have, well, let's start with the treats. Look, we have some sweet treats in the middle. What is that? Let's see, can we see?
Absolutely. So these are our gingerbread cake balls, and they go with our winter LTOs here. I like to try them with the gingerbread chai latte that we have in front of us. And right here we have our peppermint bark velvet ice. What I'm going to make with you today, kind of shake some jingle bells here, this is our Jingle Bells Shaken Espresso.
Okay, let's see. What all goes into making the Jingle Bells Shaken Espresso?
So first you take your shaker and you take some ice, put the ice in, and we take our Jingle Bells concentrate, which is one of our blends that we do. You fill that up. And then we take one of our syrups here, and we add that, add a little sweetness to it.
So is this like a super sweet drink, or?
Well, the concentrate that we use is actually, like a cold brew is cut with water, so this is the concentrate, so it's double the caffeine and the boldness of
something
a blend.
I need.
Yeah, definitely. So you put that syrup in there and it really mellows out that like forward coffee flavor. But our coffee is actually flavored with a non-caloric process where we flavor the beans. So the Jingle Bells concentrate has its own profile as well.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, and so I'm going to take one of these.
Especially for someone who's always trying to like cut calories and things like that. So we're going to shake the Jingle Bells while you shake it. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I definitely thought you were going to sing Jingle Bells while you while you were shaking it.
Definitely more of a coffee guy, not a singer.
Hey, I could have sung a little tune for you.
Yeah. So we're going to take that, and you see that nice froth on there? That's what we love to see. We're going to pour that in there right here.
Okay.
And then for our garnishes, we actually make our own cold foam in-house. And so I'm going to add some of that on top now.
Ooh, I love it.
Yeah, and then that's going to have that nice steep effect that you usually see. And then put some of our garnishes on. And,
such a good drink.
Yeah, that's how we make it.
Now, coming up, you guys have a deal for people who need that extra caffeine. if you're up in the morning or just need to stay on the go. Talk about the espresso day that you guys have.
Yeah, so for National Espresso Day, we're going from the 23rd to the 26th, and it's an app-only promotion. But basically, when you order through the app, you can add an extra espresso shot to any of your drinks through that period.
I love it. And really quickly, before we wrap up, do you guys have any other drinks for those who maybe come through and they don't want to do coffee? Maybe do you have any teas or anything kid-friendly here?
Absolutely. So we do a frozen hot chocolate. We've got our matcha for our matcha lovers. And we do all sorts of sweet and iced teas. So we are a coffee and tea provider, and we do anything that gets you going in the morning.
Something for everybody. So get your gingerbread balls here, get your peppermint drink, your peppermint espresso cold brew.
Our Jingle Bells
Shaken Espresso, and plenty more. Thank you so much, Brooks, for coming by this morning. PJ's Coffee will have the lineup and more on our website, LouisianaFirstNews.com. Stay right there. More news, weather, and traffic coming up after the break.